What's going on YouTube? It's Devin here from BeastAesthetics, and today I want to take you guys over my recent bench press training session right around 15 weeks out from my next powerlifting meet. Today's goal was to hit a 1 rep max pause bench press, at least heavier than what I did back 2 months ago at my powerlifting meet. And I wanted to figure out what my gym total was since I maxed out on both squat and deadlift, and both those lifts were a 10-pound PR. So I said, hey, let's throw 325 on for our first attempt, which would be a 10-pound PR since my meet. And I actually thought I was going to hit this much easier than what you guys are seeing here. I was going to go 330, 335 after that attempt, but I called it there for the day. I honestly think I might have gone 330 if I would have just went like 275, 300, then 330 versus 275, 325, then try 330. But hey, it's a 10-pound PR since the meet and a 30-pound gym total PR over my powerlifting total of 1,300 pounds, and I'll take that. I got plenty of time to train for the meet, which will be, July 17th, so 15 weeks out from that, almost 4 months away, and I'm going to be going into a full weight class heavier my next meet, the 198 pounds division. I'm going to try to attempt to break the 198 junior total record for the Raw United Federation, the Ironman division, which is 1,305 pounds total. So all I got to do is hit a 1310 total, which is only a 10-pound PR total for me. And honestly, I could probably do that right now, if not hit a 1330 full powerlifting meet total. So I think my goals for the meet are going to be at least a 470 squat, a 330 pause bench, and a 550 deadlift, which would give me, I think, exactly a 1350, a 100% raw total, which would break the record by 45 pounds. And I might even have more in me by then. Who knows? It's 15 weeks away, so I can't really say. It all depends on how my training goes. But anyways, I want to tell you guys that I think personally the slingshot does not really add to your raw bench press strength. I think it's a great tool to make the weight feel lighter in your hands when you take it off. Besides that, though, I don't see it benefiting my raw bench press at all, guys. I mean, I've been progressing with the slingshot for the past 2 months, but my raw bench press, I honestly thought was going to get a lot stronger or a lot more benefit from using the slingshot, but it really hasn't. So I'm going to slowly take away the slingshot out of my training and probably take it away altogether once I get close to my meet. It's a fun tool, guys, if you want to lift more weight. And it helps with building your form, keeping you tight, keeping your elbows safe and stuff like that. But in terms of like gaining your raw bench press strength, I don't think it helps at all. So me and my brother came to a conclusion that we were at our strongest when we were doing band work, pretty much the opposite of what a slingshot does. Exactly what you guys are seeing here. Bands pulling the bar down. Back last summer of 2014, actually the same meet we're doing this summer, we were doing a lot of band work, a lot of incline band work, stuff like that, spoto presses, and that's when we had our best bench presses, pretty much pound for pound for the both of us. And I think I hit a 315 at 174 doing all that stuff. So if I continue to train with bands like we did back then, I think my bench could increase a lot. But recently, with doing just slingshot work mostly, I don't think it's increased at all. The weight just feels lighter in my hands, so that's the only real benefit I got out of a slingshot. And plus it's fun to throw on an extra plate and hit a few reps with it. But yeah, what you guys are seeing here is a negative set. Most of the time you'll see people do negatives with actually like somewhere around their max or a little bit over their max. Me and my brother actually like to use a lot lighter weight, and then as each week progresses, we up the weight a little bit and drop the reps. And usually after you're done doing like a few heavy sets of pause bench, a few heavy sets of close grip bench, spoto presses, band bench pressing, any weight for a negative is really hard. And then after that, we went on to doing incline bench press band training. And I'm pretty sure the tension around the top of here is around 185. At the bottom is probably like around 155. Not too much. We're just testing the waters out on our band bench press since we haven't done it in so long. But after this, we went on to doing band skull crushers, which was really unique. something we've never really tried before. We've done it a couple times back in the past, but we never did it consistently. But I think it's going to carry over to a stronger bench press once again, because it puts a lot of tension at the top of the movement, which is honestly where most people's sticking points are. And if you got a strong lockout, once you break, you know, the momentum off your chest, the lockout should be no problem, versus, you know, most people stall at the lockout or stall midway. I think bands will really help with that. So you guys will see that in a second here. And here they are, the band easy bar skull crushers. Once again, we don't know how much weight is being put on the tension, so we kind of just play it by feel. You know, we kind of just give each other cues to pull the band further back as we're going to make it more harder. And I think we got a 10 on there, 2 10s on each side, excuse me. So it's at least 40 pounds plus the bar, which is 20 pounds. So at least it's 60 pounds by itself, plus band tension pulling back. And we did 2 sets of that. And then after that, we did, I believe, we finished off our workout with some cable bar pushdowns. And that was it, guys. So that was a full bench press workout. You guys will probably see a lot very similar workouts to this in the future. And hopefully with all these new training methods and old school training methods that helped us back in the day with a stronger bench press will help us get a stronger bench press for this meet. So stay tuned, guys. My brother's trying to break the 148-pound junior total record, which is, I think, 1,000 pounds. I think he wants to hit at least a 1050 total, which would be well over 7 times body weight at 148 pounds. And like I said earlier, I want to hit a 1350 total at 198 or less. So be on the lookout, guys, for more training videos. Thanks for watching. If any questions on this workout, please post them down below. As always, bros, stay aesthetic. Beast out. Deuces out.